Pussy? Tryna play ones? Nah, he ain't tryna hoop, bro. Don't think that. Hey, what size shoe you wear? With some Jordans? Them 14s? Some KDs? Nah, I'll take them. Hey, where you going?
Hey, you little bitch. How about we play one-on-one for your kicks? Size 14, oh shit, what a lick. It's about to be a good ass day in this bitch. Put your money on me and you know you'll get it right back. That's your girl waving over there with the fat ass. I'm about to slide over, play this D and I'll be right back. It must be Dame time, cause you know I can't miss that.
Game time.
Now this nigga mad cause his girl on my jock. Hit him with it in and out, you know that he had to drop. Has he got in the flesh like I'm Tupac? Biggie, give me one more chance, you bet I never stop. Won't stop, coming down the lane like King James. With a 6 on my chest like I'm Dr. J. Freaking niggas, he's right like I'm MJ. I had to say it was a good day.
It's a good day for your boy.
You know I had to do it. It's in my nature when I see a cow, I gotta move it.
Hey, move that shit out the way.
I bet he won't shoot it.
Pussy.
You know we didn't shoot it. These niggas don't wanna play ones. They just wanna shoot and have fun. Chewing bubble gum with the girls looking like some bums. Hit his ass with a 20-piece and we counting by ones, bum. And I'm going crazy, thank you to Kyrie. I had to say the chord every time you leave. Killing niggas like devils across the fresh like potpourri. Got them falling to the floor, I had to knight them before they leave. And my game so swirly like a candy cane. You would think I'm all coked up like I was Eddie Kane. Insane in the membrane. Daddy wasn't around, so I had to hoop just to numb the pain.
Oh, man.
Now you in the way, really? You? Man, you in the way. Killing niggas each way, just like I was Penn. Doing work all day, just like I was Kobe. Yeah, I had to say it was a good day. I caught a body on the job like I was Eat May. Damn, today was a good day. I caught a body on the job like I was OJ. Quick to choke a nigga out like Red J. Grandmama looking nasty wasn't LJ. Oh my God, he needs some help, double team mate. Oh my God, he needs some help, double team mate. Oh my God, he needs some help, double team mate. Oh my God, he needs some help, double team mate. Oh my God, he needs some help, double team mate. Oh my God, he needs some help, 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 help. Yeah. 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 These niggas don't wanna play ones. My mama, they don't, bruh.
In life, there's these moments. And in those moments, you got to give it all you got. You got to take your best shot. The time is now. So what are you waiting for? It's time to attack the impossible. So what will you do with the moments that you have left?
Great American Rugby. Rugby is life and life is great. I'm excited to share an opportunity to partner with Great American Rugby and help grow rugby in the U.S. Sponsoring Great American Rugby gives your brand exposure to a passionate rugby community, whether through logo placements, social media promotions, product giveaways, or brand collaborations. We can find the right fit for you. Here at Great American Rugby, we know that all businesses are different, so we're open to negotiating sponsorship budgets or alternative compensation that works for both of us. If you're interested, please fill out the sponsorship interest form. It'll only take a few minutes, and I'll personally reach out to discuss the next steps. Let's build something that benefits your brand while growing rugby. Thank you for your support. Let's grow rugby together. Rugby is life, and life is great. Be great.
How y'all doing? My name is RC. I'm the CEO of a clothing line by the name of WAGDOG. WAGDOG stands for We're All Gonna Die One Day. So live life to the fullest. It's an anti-depression brand I started because in my earlier teenage years, I was gonna kill myself. So I want to start a group of people I wish existed when I needed them. So Wag has a lot of different components. We do a lot of different things. Everything from clothing, obviously that was our first one, gaming, community service. We participate in a lot of events. And we just go out and every day, honestly, we just meet as many people as we can and try to change their viewpoint on life from negative to positive. One of the most common misconceptions that I always receive about the brand lies directly within the name. What I want you to understand was that at that point in time when I originally created this slogan, I was going through such a crazy mental episode that I really came to terms with the fact that we're all going to die. And what I wanted people to receive from this message was that, yeah, we're all going to die one day, but live life to the fullest, because as far as we know in this life and existence, we only have one turn, one try to get this right. So live it and live it to the fullest.
And we are back with another episode of That's All I'm Saying. It's your boy Max Dollars, your neighborhood hero, baby. And listen, today we got a special day. Hold on, let me go live real quick. We got a special day, a full house of people here on the panel. First of all, before I introduce y'all, I want to say I appreciate y'all coming on to the show. You know, it means a lot to me. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So before we get going, I want to tell everybody I appreciate y'all for y'all time. First of all, before we get started, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors. I want to give a shout out to Steelwear Athletic Brand, the Great American Rugby, Wag Dot, and of course yours truly, Max Dollars, the number one hoop hero, baby. And today is a great day. It is episode 22. Like I said before, we have a full panel of guests, and I'm gonna let the guests explain who they are, or say what their name is, and we're gonna keep it going down the line. So go ahead, start.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tony B in the building. You know, it's a pleasure to be here. You know, first time. Just, glad that he, allowed me to be here. You know, that's a blessing.
Welcome to the show. That's all I'm saying.
Appreciate you.
That's all I'm saying. That's what you're gonna say, ma'am. Tika.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm Tika Boo. I'm a photographer.
Tika
and,
Boo.
I surprisingly got put on the show today, so.
That's right. Thank you for being on the show today, Tika Boo. Like she said, she is a photographer, videographer, one of the best in the city, number one to be exact. So if you need something, if you want something, give her a follow, a call. Tika Boo on all social media platforms. Go ahead.
What's up? This is Damo Rains.
Birthday girl. That's what's up.
It's my birthday, and
Period.
I do a lot of things. I'm a jack of all trades, but for right now, I'm Damo Rains, and I'm an artist, and I make music, and tap into all of my social media platforms. Everything Damo Rains, Damo_Rains at Instagram, Facebook Damo Rains, TikTok Damo Rains, everywhere. And then, my single dropped today, August 7th, my birthday.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Today it's called Come Here Boy. It's out on all platforms. Check it out.
Okay.
Damo Rains, Come Here Boy, CUMHEREBOII. Stand up.
Facts. All right. And last but not least.
And I am HLEAK. Yeah. And I am also a podcaster and a musician as well.
Hard musician.
Yeah.
Rapper.
And
Songwriter.
Trapper. Yeah.
All that. Podcaster.
and a mama.
Okay.
Oh, most importantly. Importantly.
Can't forget about them kids.
For sure.
But I am happy to be here, and I am happy to argue with you.
For sure.
Because
you gonna lose today.
Some of your views are altered.
You can say I'm on the left side, or you can say I'm on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on what your view is. I like to say I'm on the right side because proof is in the pudding. Okay? Proof is in the pudding.
But if you're on the wrong side, how would you know you was on the right side?
Say it again?
If you was on the wrong side, how would you know if you was on the right side?
Well, it'd have been shown that I was on the wrong side because it would have been proven. The only reason you think I'm on the wrong side is because your opinion is swayed because of media. Okay? And just to bring everybody into the conversation, she's speaking about Michael Jordan as being the GOAT. And LeBron James not being the GOAT. And to be honest with you, the conversation really is redundant at this point.
Maybe a lamb.
No. He's the one and only. Only because you know
he's getting there. It's getting there. But the game is different now.
The game is different, but
it's not the same.
The audience is the same, and what the audience sees is the same thing. The only thing difference is that LeBron James doesn't have the media backing and the media support like Michael Jordan did.
I think it's quite the opposite.
No, not at all. You've already crowned. You've pre-crowned somebody the GOAT, the greatest before the great as ever came. You gotta understand the game is still young. It's only 60 years old.
That's a fact.
You know? So how can somebody be the greatest of all time and nobody can overthrow him and the game just started? You know, I'm not saying LeBron James isn't going to be overthrown. I'm not saying that. His records will get beat. There will be a player that's better than him, but until that day comes, he will be and stands tall as the number one guy. You know? He took over from Jordan. You know? Like my point is this, right? Every era has a great, and that great leads us into the next great, right? When Jordan came in, there was a great before him, was a Dr. J, right? And the people understood Dr. J was the great, but when Jordan came, they understood, okay, he's the next one.
It's levels to it,
right? Dr. J had a shoe, Converse 2000. I remember this. He had a commercial. He was the ABA face. He actually was the bridge from the ABA to the NBA to where it is today. So he was the person who was the pioneer of the game that we have now. Jordan just took it to the next level because he had the media, the marketing, right? LeBron took it to the next level because he had the talent, the media, the marketing, and everything in between, the longevity. It's just
I do agree with that.
You know, it's just it's just evolution. Yeah. Right? And people don't want to go with evolution.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the problem. You know? But before we get sidetracked, I also want to say that even though you might think Jordan is the best, which is fine, he had his time, right?
And did.
All greats have their time, and the next one comes. It's like a ruler, you know? It's kings and queens. They all die off and they come back to new again. But, you know.
I guess.
Yeah. Now, first thing I want to talk about before we get sidetracked, I mentioned, was that there's an interesting thing with the NFL this year. No, NFL's coming up. The biggest story out right now is really the Shedeur Sanders story.
Yes,
okay,
it is.
A lot of people got their eyes on him. They're trying to see.
I definitely
what's
am
going to
watching
happen.
every move.
Yeah. Because this is the tricky part about Shedeur. His contract is horrible.
Yeah. Which
is great. That means if he gets released or cut, he can go anywhere he wants.
Right.
With no restrictions.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This is the part of the story where he can choose and do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
The other great part of the story is that with the NIL, the marketing, he was able to build a brand from scratch. Now that his brand generates money without any NFL push, he can control his brand and charge the NFL teams for using his brand. Because without them, he was already himself, right? He already made money.
Yeah. Legendary.
You know what I mean? Legendary. Yeah. That's why they came out with the contract, the prime clause, right? Yep. So it's really interesting how Deion orchestrated this whole deal because I'm pretty sure that they knew this was going to happen before. When he walked into the meetings with these coaches, he told them probably in the beginning, I control my narrative. If you want to be a part of my story, you have to pay me to use my image and likeness.
My likeness, yeah.
Right? It's not the other way around. I don't need you to be famous. I'm already famous.
Right.
So we're going to work this thing as a deal so that we both make money.
He said, I'm him
already.
Walk through the door.
Already.
It is.
And that's why they said that he had a bad attitude when he came in because he already came with a preset plan.
Didn't Johnny Manziel do the same thing?
Johnny Manziel did do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, Johnny is Johnny.
Yeah.
We know why.
Right.
So it's just one of those things where, you know, if you come certain with a plan already and you know it's going to work.
Yeah.
what can you just gotta play the game.
And I feel like everything they tried to do is just backfired.
Yeah.
Because you wanted him to make less money. You wanted him to feel like he wasn't what he was. You essentially wanted to humble him.
Yes.
And humble his daddy at the same time.
Yes.
Let them know you don't have control. But now you even got just stay-at-home moms. Everybody, he's the superstar. He's the underdog. I'm going to buy merch.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch the game so I can make sure nobody touches him. Because I'm their mama. Like, I would hate to think something that I'm doing or that I did would affect him in what he do.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, one thing about it is that you said you're going to buy his merch. His merch has been sold out before we even knew the numbers.
Yeah, I bet.
It's crazy. You know?
The
Sanders name. It rings bells. And his father put them in positions
crazy.
For them to succeed without him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because if you remember, they had a TV show, movies. They had all this before music at all. So anything that you happen to use at this point, any backstories, any pictures, any videos, you got to go through their media team in order just to get the footage and get it released, and then you can use it.
And then.
So it's going to be interesting. And I'll say this: we all had a suspicion that he would go to Dallas. Right? It was a thought, okay, he might go to Dallas, right? But there's a twist now. Obviously, Dallas is going through the issues with Parsons. Thank you, Michael Parsons. And the quarterback situation is sold up for another 2 years, I think. They're saying that there's a strong possibility that Shador can either go to Tampa Bay or the Jaguars, right? Now, if you think about it, Tampa Bay, who's their quarterback? Baker Mayfield, right? Shaky Bakey,
man,
right? So it's not a far stretch for them to bring Shador in just in case Shaky Bakey throws away too many times. Now you have a reason, an excuse to put the kid in, right?
Yeah.
Also, if he goes to the Jaguars, he's with Travis Hunter. His go-to guy, right?
That'd be crazy.
The quarterback for the Jaguars is Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, right? And he's had questionable years because they've been thinking that he was going to turn out and pan out to be somebody that he hasn't turned out to pan out to be.
You're a nice guy for saying questions.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So,
but I think they all got a little egg on their face because everybody passed him up.
Everybody.
But now we're seeing, oh, you needed him.
It's just one of those situations
you needed me. What's that song?
If you stick to the plan, it's gonna work out. Yeah.
And then don't he get to start with preseason?
Yeah.
Crazy
now they about to see what he really can do.
Yeah.
They're really trying to trip him up.
Yeah.
Because
they want him to mess up.
They want him to mess up.
So that's why they're putting him in that position to
exactly.
give him a chance to mess up. But he's not.
He's not. And let's say, for instance, he does mess up, right? It's
so
fine.
what? You pick me for.
They don't like if the team lets him go because they have 3 quarterbacks.
Yep.
No team has 3 quarterbacks. They have 3 quarterbacks that can play. You know what I'm saying? So obviously somebody got to go. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see how this unfolds. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see where he ends up being, because I don't foresee him being in Cleveland. Nah. Because if they could trade Michael Parsons
any day,
yeah. And they could trade him to the Cleveland Browns to get Myles Garrett, straight up.
A 3-team trade.
A 3-team trade, yeah. Like there's a lot of possibilities because he's just paperwork.
Yeah.
He ain't big numbers. He ain't nobody for real on paper. Yeah. He just paperwork. He just added into the deal. But he's a what I want to say. I don't know. I lost it. He's just a hidden gem. I'll say that. He's a hidden gem. You know.
This point,
the underdog. I appreciate that. There's no pressure on him.
Yeah. No,
you know what I'm saying? He can do whatever he need to do.
He gonna win either way.
He's starting at the ground right now, you know.
Yeah.
Which I don't agree with at all whatsoever, because he showed improved from where he started before he got to the CBA. So I can't wait. I can't wait until he just
prove
spaz
him
on him.
wrong.
No.
He
I can't wait.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how the story goes.
Yeah.
The underdog always ends up on top, and that's just because that's just what happens.
Exactly. It always happens.
You know, they tried to put him low. They tried to, play him short. But you made such a big scene. You did this so openly, so bluntly, so boldly that now everybody looks at the NFL in a way.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are fucked up. Yeah. And I'm going to keep watching right now so I can see how it plays out for this young man. But you guys are a horrible, horrible, horrible group of people for doing this to one person. It's like the modern day witch hunt.
And it's because of where he come from. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
You know, because everybody knows I hate to see us shine. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And he shined on a whole nother level to where you come from being a star player to a star coach, to a program that didn't have anything going for themselves.
Nothing.
He changed the whole dynamic culture. And his son came in right behind him like, yeah, we doing that.
Here.
We here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And the son is more dangerous than the father.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
sure.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. That's why they always try to take the son out. The father can do what he wants. He
can
already
say what he
did
want.
because he surprised
He already
us.
did it. Yeah.
Now
He
we
already
worry,
did
we looking forward to what the son gonna do because we know what the father was capable of, and we know that what he taught his son is the same thing that he know, plus whatever the son gonna do.
What they call that DNA?
It's called DNA. That's why they hate on Bronny James.
Yeah.
That's why they hate on Bronny. Bronny has the same thought process of his father. He's just not 6'8".
Yep.
That's it. If he was 6'5", he would probably be better than LeBron eventually in certain things. I'm not gonna say that he will end up being the GOAT. It's not possible.
That's a deep statement.
That's a deep statement. But in certain things, he will surpass his father, and because that's just how it goes.
I think defensively he probably would be.
Yeah.
Because he already has that mindset of, I need that. Give me the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, but you get ingrained early on. Defense wins championships. The only way you can be on the floor if you play defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that he was told early on, yeah, I'm him, but you gonna have to be you and play some defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you gonna get your respect. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he been showing.
Yeah.
That's what he been showing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he more of a dog than his dad.
No, for sure. LeBron
Silent.
is
Silent, too.
LeBron is just naturally good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just was
He's
born
just
with it.
born
Like,
with it.
yeah.
Bronny
You
had to
said-
work for it. He had to turn on that switch.
Bryce, too.
Bryce too.
Yeah, he next.
Bryce too. I honestly think that Bronny gonna be the best one though.
You think Bronny?
I think Bronny gonna be the best one because he's been tested the most.
The scrutiny and everything that comes with
Scrutiny.
He's a dog.
Being the first one to come, right? If you're the first one in anything, you gonna get tested because they don't know.
Because they want to test
They
you.
want to
now.
test you, yeah. And you're
Any
LeBron's
past
son.
aggressions or anything on your dad, they on your head.
They're not going at Bryce like they went out at Bronny.
No.
They're not because it's a 2 generation down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the next generation. So those kids that Bryce playing against, they really don't care about LeBron like that. They know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Bronny, oh, you LeBron's
I'm
son?
testing
Right.
you.
Oh yeah, I'm about to see.
So you the
Yeah.
junior.
So you the junior? Yeah, you got the name.
got the
Better
I'm-
than LeBron is.
Okay.
So,
Exactly.
Here we
I'm
go.
finna show you.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. So that's why I think that Bronny will end up being better. Bryce might have more talent, but Bronny will end up having a better career because his pathway was just a little bit different. Dying and coming back ain't no hope.
I'm kind of a little iffy with that though, cause I'm looking at Lonzo and LaMelo,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's like,
True.
Big Bro came in on the same type of time Bronny was on.
true.
LaMelo came in like, yeah, no, I'm that guy though.
True. That is true. I would give
You know?
that. That's a good example.
Yeah.
That's a good example. That's a good example. Cause Melo that guy,
Man.
but he been that guy.
Yeah.
Bryce ain't showed no 100-point game in high school.
Nah, he have.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a little. So I
100-point game is crazy.
It's crazy.
Half court shots, everything.
LaMelo, he
Yeah,
been stupid
dang.
since 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're right.
Dang.
You're right.
Cut
You're right.
it out.
But while we're in the subject, I want to switch lanes just a little bit. AK, do you have anything coming up? Any part? I know Damo got the album out or the new single out.
Yeah.
You got anything going?
Just to tune into my podcast right before they tune into yours.
For sure. What's the name of it?
Kikiing with AK.
Kikiing with AK.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You already here anyway. Just turn it on an hour early.
No, facts.
Yeah. And come kiki with your girl.
Yeah, no. It's a great show. I've been on there a few times. We be kikiing for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Tika, you got anything going on this
Not me. I'm just busy doing photography, videography, working with models.
I need you.
I'm here for you. The latest thing we did was promote a party bus. So now we have I partner with this party bus service. So anytime I have any events, I can get a group of people and put them on a party bus. Just group trips, around the city. I think that's a great addition to the fact that I do a bunch of events, and I'm trying to do more events under my brand. So that's a plus.
That's super dope.
Other than that, that's it. That's about it. Just photos, videos, events. I go. To promote someone else event that I'll be working at is this weekend, Friday at 9 p.m. to midnight. It's called the Champagne Symphony with
Symphony?
Yep.
Okay.
With Timor. It's the Black Tie Affair, so dress formal.
Oh, I like that.
It's a ton of networking, and it's good vibes all the time. He has events about every month. So
that's the one with Young Jeezy on the promo. Yeah. So Young Jeezy gonna be in the house? No.
But it would be some important people in the house to network with and content create with as well. So.
And when is that? This Friday?
That is this Friday at 9 p.m. I will be there. I will be doing the booth and taking pictures. So come get your pictures by me.
Oh yeah. Professional. What all pictures you do, Tika?
I do everything you could think of. Literally everything you could think of. From weddings, fashion shows, models, clothing brands, product shoots, anything you could think of.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Black and white. What's it called? Headshots.
Yes. Model comp cards. That kind of goes in between with what I do. So I take BTS behind the scenes of casting calls. So some of the new models who don't have comp cards, they make it a little harder for the people who judge them and see if they want to put them in the show. So to help, I'm usually there getting the newcomer models to be like, hey, make sure you book with me, so that way you be more prepared for your next show.
I love that. So, yeah. And they might not know.
They might not know.
You know what I'm saying?
They just think they just show up and my measurements is, and expect them to write it down, but
it ain't like that.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
Just come prepared. Same thing. Yeah. It's the same thing with a job. Just refresh your resume just like you refresh your model comp card. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what's up.
Shout out to the professional photographer, videographer, and all things in between.
Yes.
Okay. You got anything going on?
Living. Just trying to make it day by day right now. You know.
For sure.
I also am an artist. I didn't start off with that.
Yeah.
Tony B, for sure. I rap, harmonize, do what I can.
That's what's
up.
That's what's up, right?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you need a video,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some pictures.
Connections.
Yeah. 100%.
I definitely need you for sure.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My bad, y'all. I forgot. It's Tikaboo, Tikaboo. That is where my website is in the bio, and there's my pictures there, so you can check out my work.
Infinity Visuals.
Infinite Visuals.
Visuals.
That's beautiful.
Yes, that is the name of the business. Diamond, we gonna get a performance tonight. What's up?
Are we Isn't it your birthday?
I'm
Happy
just
birthday.
saying. I'm saying we should get a
we definitely can
we should get a preview of the hook or something. You feel me? You feel me? We can do that later. You know what I'm saying? We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. So I appreciate y'all, saying what y'all need to. You know what I'm saying? I want to give y'all some shine, some love.
Thank you.
For sure. Now back to the regular program show. All right. I got a question though. Okay. Obviously, y'all know I talk about sports, basketball in general. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if y'all can answer this. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all could, just let me know y'all thoughts.
Okay.
2028. Okay, is the next Olympics team. Okay. there's a new guard coming in with the players. Okay, now the old players that we love and enjoy that we've been watching growing up is gone now. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kyrie. Well, Kyrie may be there, but Kyrie is in that group. Westbrook, Harden, Durant, Curry. All of those generational players is about done. Okay, it's time for the new crop. Okay, and this new crop of kids are good, but they're not big. Like Dwight Howard or Shaq, you know what I'm saying? They're not big. The biggest person we got is Alabama. What's his name?
I can't say his name.
Alabama.
Miami Heat.
Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? Alabama. Yeah. That's the biggest person we got. Like I'm gonna go down the list of the players, right? Okay. And we got some great players, but compared to the old players, I don't know if they got it. Okay. No. Now Anthony Edwards is a great player, right?
He
great.
Next up.
He should be by 2028. It's about 3 years from now. He should be good. Yeah. He should at least win an MVP or a championship by then. I would say.
I agree.
Okay. Who else we got? Jason Tatum, obviously is a great player. By 2028,
he gotta be there.
Man, listen, if he ain't got another championship by 2028 or a Finals MVP. A league MVP.
He's cooked in.
He's done. Yeah. It's over with for him.
You think this injury stopped him a little bit?
No, I think this injury was the halt that he needed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think
it's a reset.
It's a reset. I think he put too much pressure on himself to outshine Jaylen Brown because of the whole narrative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think this is the perfect time for him to relax.
To come back.
Come back to himself. Let Jaylen run the team because we all understand Jaylen is good, but he's not Jason Tatum.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Will he be as successful by himself? I don't know. I think I done seen Brown's development. I done seen him not be able to control the dribble.
Yeah, go left.
You know what I'm saying? We done seen his flaws early on. So we gonna see how he portrays himself this year. If he's able to do what he's supposed to do, if he's able to do what he's supposed to do, I foresee him getting traded and become like the next James Harden. And go to another franchise team and run his team. This is his opportunity to do that. He ain't never had an opportunity before. He got lucky with the franchise. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he got lucky with the Finals MVP. Yeah. You know, Jason just can't make a shot. That's it. If the nigga could make a shot when it counted,
he still deserved it though.
He deserved it. He did. Yeah. But the moments when he needed to make the shot, he missed it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only flaw the man had. That's it. And I know he know that. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole.
30 points in 10, no, that's like
it's elite.
It's
elite. The man is nice. Listen, I already said this before. Jason Tatum could average 40 if he wanted to.
Yeah, he could.
He could average 40 and 10 if he really wanted to. He just don't want to do it because the other teammates need to be involved. You know what I'm saying?
He got to be a dog.
He is a dog, but he cool, man. He just cool. All right. Yeah. So then, next, Tyrese Halliburton. He should be. See, his game is herky-jerky, okay? It's herky-jerky. Like, he really ain't fluid. He's not a normal point guard that you normally see that you like and love. You just like Rondo, like a Chris Paul or something like that. He just ain't, like, facilitating like that, but he's facilitating like that. So, by then, 2028...
He got to be at least facilitating like that.
Man, listen, he gonna be averaging about 20 by then.
Yeah, you know I think this playoff run he just had, though, woke him up.
Yeah.
He saw what he could do.
Yeah, he let them know y'all can't fuck with me.
Y'all can't mess with me,
yeah,
bro.
I
am
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Clutch. He gonna be shooting that bitch when he come back. Every time. All right. Bam out the bottle. Yeah. Bam.
Bam out the bottle.
Bam out the bottle. He the biggest person we got.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's big enough. He can't stop Jokic. No. He can't stop Giannis. Right?
No.
And that's just in our league.
Yeah.
Right? There's other big niggas out there that's bigger than them. And
say in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough for Adebayo. I got a bottle.
Need a bottle.
To really do his thing. They got Chet Holmgren on there. I think if he able to get some weight, he going to be a problem. If. I don't know if his frame can take it. Yeah. KD frame couldn't take it.
I was just going to say, another KD frame.
Yeah. KD couldn't get his weight up. It took him years to get the weight up. Yeah. So, we're going to see. Yeah. Other potential people that might be on the team, Ja Morant. He needs to be on the team.
Put your fingers in your pocket.
no
Just
more
don't-
finger
no
pointing.
more-
Yeah, no, they looking for that.
Yeah, bro.
They looking for that. So
They want
Ja
you to do
Morant,
that.
if he's on the team,
Yeah.
I think that will be the most exciting portion of it because he's just a highlight reel
gonna
waiting to
turn 'em
happen.
up.
He gonna turn them up every
Yeah,
time.
yep.
He that ghetto sprinkle of ghetto that you need
That's a fact.
just for
Yeah.
us
To make
to
them
shine.
greens
you
taste
know what I'm
good.
saying?
Just to let them know
Just
where
to
we
let
come
them know.
from. You
Just
know?
to let them
Yeah,
know.
that's us.
Just a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Just containing it up to be there.
Exactly. He don't need to do
No.
that.
Nah.
Let that go.
No
Let it
gritty,
go.
none
You
of that.
need that back.
None of
You
that.
brought the
Yeah,
part.
None of
Don't
that.
bring that
In
here.
the holster.
Nah, yeah, keep it. Because I think, ain't it here? Ain't the Olympics? Where's, I don't know where it's
I'm
at.
not sure.
I ain't gonna quote that. I don't know. Next, Zion. If he stay healthy, he gonna be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna stop him.
He showed it.
He's a miniature LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Miniature, just same thing.
Yeah.
Paolo, he's a sleeper.
That's my guy.
He's a sleeper. Unstoppable.
That's my guy, bro.
He has the same problem that Tracy McGrady had in Orlando. Great,
Yeah.
can't get past the hump because the team and the franchise ain't gonna allow you to do it.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If Paolo
needs to
goes
move
to a
around.
legitimate team, LA,
Yeah, he needs to move around.
the Celtics, New
so he
York,
could be what he could be.
yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
can't flourish in a small market team when you have big market talent.
I was
Keep
talking to the
hitting him.
homeboy about him the other day. Just imagine him going over there with Wemby.
That's why I'm
Bro,
unstoppable.
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 Man,
With De'Aaron Fox, too.
Unstoppable.
Running the point.
It's unstoppable.
they
Oh,
gonna
God.
go crazy
They gonna go
Oh, my
crazy.
God.
because they gonna even feed off each other
Yeah.
and do better than what they doing.
That's what I be trying to tell people about this LeBron James going to Miami thing. They
Yeah.
trying to hold it against him like it's a bad thing. Great players want to play with great players because they make the game easier, and now I can play better
Yeah.
because I don't have to do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I can play relaxed.
I could really play my
I can really
position
play.
when I ain't got to play everybody else's.
Exactly. If I ain't got to do everything, then I can supremely
For
do
real.
one thing and control and win, and that's why the
And
niggas went crazy.
that's why I stopped recording because I already gotta write the music and rap the music.
Yeah,
Now I can't record on Pro Tools.
yeah,
You know, I could be an engineer.
yeah,
Yeah, I record good,
I
efficient.
synced it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Witness.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't record. I just when I'm the artist, I be the artist.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And eventually I'll be in a position that you want to record? I'll record you.
Yeah.
Just so we ain't gotta pay nobody or something like that.
Yeah.
But right now, nah, I want to do this at the highest capacity that I can do it, but I can't do it if I gotta do everything.
Because you can't. It's hard to transfer hats. I don't say brains, but hats. If I'm wearing my engineer hat, I'm not an artist. I'm an engineer. If I
Yep.
got my artist hat on, I don't want to think about engineering. I don't want to think about writing. I just want to
Yep.
go in the booth. I want to do my thing. And I want to get out.
For
If
real.
I'm writing, I don't care about how I sound.
care.
Yeah.
I'm just writing the words.
Yeah.
Find somebody to write and sing the shit.
Okay?
You know what I'm
For
saying? I
real.
feel you, 100%. And it's hard. It's hard as an artist, right? Because in the beginning, you have to be everything.
Yeah.
You have to be.
That
Because
grind is real.
that grind is
Yeah.
real. You
Yeah.
have to
You gotta-
compartmentalize
Yeah.
and figure it out and wear different personalities
Yeah.
just so you can
Figure
get,
out where you
get
need
it
to
done.
be.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. That's a good
Yeah.
point. That's a good point. Last but not least, before we get moving on from that, is Jalen Williams from
Okay.
OKC.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure they're gonna have Shea in there somewhere too, right? Obviously.
He needs to be.
He needs to be. He unstoppable.
Yeah.
He a
Yeah.
miniature Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's
Crazy.
it's unstoppable what the kid doing.
Mid-range.
Yeah, it's unstoppable.
Flawless.
Mid-range,
You can't stop
ooh.
him.
Yeah, you can't stop him, bro.
If he
And that's
gets,
crazy work what they talking about that mid range though.
Yeah.
It's
But-
crazy.
But okay.
But it was dead for a while.
It was.
Nobody
It don't matter
really-
what it was. It's
Yeah.
a game.
Yeah.
If just because you're not using that play, that don't mean I
I
should.
can't. Yeah. That's a
Exactly.
fact.
Especially
That's a
when
fact.
people didn't build their whole careers off of
Man.
mid range.
Man,
So now you gonna take it out.
Karl Malone was boy.
Yeah, you know, like
but that's what I'm trying. That's what I be saying about
crazy, weird.
Man.
people who don't know basketball,
Yeah.
like the owners in the league. People
Oh
like,
my God.
they control it to how the game fits. That's
Yeah.
why Steph Curry got a lot of shine and a lot of love because they put the spotlight on him shooting threes. I'm not saying him shooting threes wasn't amazing. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying there's no way you highlight the worst and lowest percentage shot as one of the greatest shots over a layup or a 2-point mid-range shot. It don't make sense.
Come on now.
It's marketing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why they consider him one of the greatest. They say point guards, but he ain't even no point guard. He's an in-betweener.
Yeah.
He can't be a point because he's not better than Magic, and he can't be a shooting guard because he's not better than Jordan.
Right.
So he's in between spot.
Hybrid.
He's a hybrid.
He's a
and
hybrid.
He's the best hybrid
That's the
guard
best. Yeah.
that
That's
we
the
can.
best way to put it. The
Yeah,
hybrid.
he's the best hybrid guard, but he's not even the first to do it.
Yep.
He's just the one to get the shine.
Yeah.
It's,
But to just say in 2025 now we ain't doing that no more.
it's owners.
What are you
It's
doing?
the NBA.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
They choose to highlight what they choose to
They
highlight.
choose to highlight what they want, and that's
Yeah.
why LeBron is the best because the nigga
Lord.
never got the highlights. He never was the front page. Like it was just undeniably we know that he's the best.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the NBA would say Kobe, they would say Steph, they would say
Dang.
James Harden, they would say Kevin Durant, they would say Kawhi Leonard. They say all these other players is the best player in Joel Embiid. Like, are you serious?
Come
Well,
on.
this man,
you know-
he leading every team he on to the finals.
Every time.
Every single time, bro.
Every time, and y'all want to say that this man is not the greatest player of all time? Are you serious? Are you serious? It's crazy. And I'm glad I went to that part because the Kawhi Leonard comparison is
It's
a great
crazy.
comparison. Okay,
It's crazy.
That's my guy too.
He's
I
the
know.
closest thing to a LeBron James that we will see because
Two-way.
two-way player,
Okay.
win multiple championships on different franchises.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is the hardest thing to be the franchise player, go to multiple franchises and win there,
Yeah.
and go anywhere I want and win. It's the hardest thing. Nobody does it. Nobody will do it as that franchise player and do it 3 times.
Right.
That's something that is going to be held for a long time as a record.
And
Okay.
he beat LeBron.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
But his team
Yeah. His
was
team.
better.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like that's when it comes.
That's still not gonna take away the win.
No.
Despite whose team is better. Or,
But that's the point of basketball. I could be the greatest player on the court, but if your 5 is better than my 5, if you have a good game plan, you're going to end up winning because the strategy is triggered to your strengths. My strengths don't outbeat your strengths. I might be better than all y'all, but I can't beat all y'all
Yeah.
if y'all doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's where
Yeah.
that's where the fight comes from for all these arguments with people saying like Jordan made his teammates better. LeBron never did that. He's not a leader. No, that's not the case. I'm working with what I got. I don't have Hall of Famers on my team. I went and got them, but even though I went and got the Hall of Famers, I'm still the best player on the team.
Ain't he the all-time leader in assists in the playoffs? Oh, okay.
is he?
He is.
Yeah.
The man is number 1 in most categories.
Yeah.
Checking.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's ridiculous how the narrative changes because a lot of people like to say that he likes to cry. He likes
He
to
do.
whine.
I seen him shaking. I seen him. He was laying down.
I've seen Jordan on the ground too.
He was shaking
A
down
few
there.
times. When
I don't know if he was sobbing or what, but he was shaking. For
when
sure.
the bad boy Pistons hit him and threw him on the ground, he was on the
yeah.
ground.
I turned
for
the
a second.
volume up. I was
yeah.
trying to see, is this nigga crying?
He probably was shedding a tear because you know it's entertainment purposes.
Was he crying? Okay, because I knew he was shaking.
Hold on. Listen.
He was shaking for sure.
Hold on. I can't combine with all this
I had to
goddamn
turn it
LeBron
up.
hate.
Now.
You know what I'm saying?
Dramatic. I'm not hating on LeBron. I don't hate on him, but it was
Yeah.
dramatic.
I agree though.
It
was dramatic.
pains me to see a man shaking. I mean,
This one he got hit in the face.
which time?
I mean he
The
broke his
time
nose.
where he worked the
He done broke his
mask
nose.
for 6
He
years.
done got kicked in the nuts.
Sure.
Well, he was just trying to drop his nuts.
Another man blew in his ear.
It blew in his. That come on, man.
Oh, that took him out.
You know,
That really took him out.
It ain't
He
work,
couldn't
though.
handle
it
that.
ain't work.
It
at
ain't
all.
work.
It ain't work.
But it made Lance Stevenson famous.
Yeah, it did.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my guy. Man. Shout out Lance.
It made Lance famous. Okay.
But like, I love a dog on the court, and like, I don't know if I have a long-lasting feeling of smacking him in the back of his head because he was shaking on the ground. That's like clouding my judgment, and I hope not, because I ain't seen him down there for a while shaking doing that. But yeah,
Well, that's all it takes.
that was a bit much.
Let me ask you this. If you was married to a boxer
Okay.
and he was a professional boxer and he won a lot of his matches, but his next match was against Mike Tyson and he got knocked out, would you still feel the same way about your husband after he got knocked out?
It depends on how he took that in.
I mean, it's Mike
You know
Tyson.
what I'm saying? It's Mike Tyson, but shaking and crying.
I mean,
I mean, we win some, and we lose some.
Pain is pain.
But we live
Of course.
to fight another day.
For sure.
So, Craig, get your butt up. Get up, Craig.
He got up.
Yeah, but you're shaking
He
and
don't
crying
matter.
loud. He could have got up before then.
You don't know that.
He spent a little time down there.
Because it's time management. He needed to rest. The man played 80 minutes.
Oh, so hold up everybody else's time. You could rest on the side.
He's the
Cramps, didn't he?
star.
Yeah, cramps,
Yeah, he's the star.
The crying and resting.
Listen, if y'all
You gotta calm down
if
to
y'all
even
go-
for the
if-
rest to begin. You are tense.
if y'all go to a concert
Uh-huh.
and the person at the concert said, "Hold on, well, I'll be right back. I gotta go take a shit," you gonna wait?
No, not if he crying. If he go take a peaceful shit, we good. But if this person takes his time and walks in there, he's boohooing and shaking and crying. No, I'm getting up out of here. Nigga.
You crazy?
You tripping?
You already paid your money. You staying and you watching.
Oh, I'm asking for a refund.
Nah,
I'm gonna
nah,
get
nah,
my
nah,
money
nah,
back.
nah, nah.
Don't nobody want to
touch.
touch.
Situation though. You never know.
Crying loud.
You don't
If
even
you don't
know.
man up, you ate them hot fries, not me. I shouldn't have to deal with your emotionally not intelligent self laying up her crying. You knew that this was a physical game when you got out of practice yesterday.
Come on now.
Why you shaking?
You a little harsh.
Get on up.
You a little harsh.
Get on up. Ah, get on up now.
You a little harsh. Because you don't know how much that pain hurt.
I do know it ain't hurt that bad. I fell a couple
You
times. I'm a
don't,
big
them
girl.
other grown men he going against.
Oh my God. You knew you was going against these grown men. If you don't let your heart take this.
Well, let me ask you this. What's more painful?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think is more painful? Childbirth or getting kicked in the nuts?
Childbirth.
We wouldn't know unless she had.
I'm
Child,
Don't got no
childbirth.
The question.
Childbirth, and you wouldn't even be here
Oh, I
if,
see where you're
if
going
somebody
with this,
took
though.
that
I see where
pain.
you're going with that.
Right. But it might not be that painful. Because people do it more than one time. You ain't never going to see no man get kicked in the nuts multiple times.
Well, that's not a natural thing. To
Maybe
happen
somebody
to a
should-
man to
maybe-
get kicked in the nuts.
But it's
Maybe-
pain. We
It's
talking
a
about
natural
pain.
thing
Talking about
to
pain.
We
happen.
talking about
Well, let's
pain.
say if I was on court, I'd kick up
Nah.
again. You shut up.
Nah,
You crying, shut up.
pain is nothing but something that's in your mental anyway.
Yeah,
though.
it is. Everybody's
It's how you control it. So, regardless of the fact, it's not the same type of pain. You getting kicked in the nuts, that's a sporadic thing that's happening. We prepare ourselves for 9 months for childbirth.
Our body is forming to
That's
do this
something
to do this deed.
That's naturally happening anyway.
This is true. Naturally or non-naturally, you're still in pain though.
It's
Still
not the
mental,
same. It's
though.
so hard
It's
so
not the
bad.
same.
It can be the same. I can
not the same.
I can stand here and prepare myself and see you in your eyes that you about to kick me in the
You
nuts.
would never be able
For
to
9
prepare
months.
yourself.
For 9 months.
You gonna sit there and watch somebody for all of that time.
You better get out the way. Don't you stand there for 9 months and get
I'm
kicked
just
in the
saying,
nuts.
mentally preparing
You got
myself to get
9
that
months
hit
to
in the nuts.
move, and you
A
still
man
right
ain't
there.
gonna get hit in the nuts multiple times. A
How
woman
you
has
know?
to, huh?
How you know?
I
It
ain't-
can happen
I ain't-
multiple times.
I-
Have
it
you
can
got
happen.
kicked in the nuts multiple times? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I have. I ain't
Not on
gonna
the
lie.
same occasion.
Got kicked in the nuts
Not on the
multiple
same
times.
occasion.
Not on the same occasion. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Nah,
Nah, not on
I done
at
ran
the
into
same
tables and
occasion.
shit, you
It
know what I'm
happens.
saying?
It
Yeah,
Some,
happens.
hey, I'm gonna be real with you. Some people like getting kicked in the nuts.
Okay, you
crazy.
probably right. You probably right. I ain't one of them.
Yeah, not at all.
I ain't one of them. I
We
need
have a
mine.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Intact.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm intact.
Yeah.
All I'm saying though is it's painful. LeBron James was in a lot of pain when he was laying on the ground, and he needed time to recuperate. That's it.
I
You
think he
need
just
to-
got hit in the nose when I'm talking
He
about
needed
was
time
going
to
on
exaggerate.
Whatever.
Not as talking about recuperate.
No,
Exaggerate. You
Let
know.
you, man.
Tears
The bars.
everywhere.
Thank you, Tika. I am.
You just defending her.
I am. I'm deflecting. I'm like Mike Tyson right now.
Man, I ain't
LeBron.
never seen you lay on the ground shaking like that.
You ain't never seen me get hit either.
It could be a mental
Was
thing,
you
too.
ever down there shaking like that?
Listen,
You can
I
tell
done
me.
got hit in the face.
Well,
I done got
you
hit in the nuts
good.
in the game.
And you was crying shaking?
I ain't shake. I was mad. I yelled. Oh!
Okay,
Oh,
but,
my
but
God.
The shaking is what I can't get with. Were you shaking? Was you laying down shaking on your side?
For one.
Were you crying
The
real
answer
tears?
is no. But the
Oh.
the reason why the answer is no is because for one, I'm not in the NBA and it's not a game like that. In the NBA, it's a
So do you
it's
ever
a play.
see yourself getting hit so hard that you laying down
I can see
shaking?
it possible. It's possible.
It's definitely
Yeah.
possible.
I didn't see it
Shaking?
happen. Yeah.
For that long?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get up?
You would try. Listen. When
No,
you
he
get-
could have got up. He got up
If
just
you-
fine when he
somebody
was trying
come
to get
down
up.
with an elbow on you in a basketball.
So you just
game,
go
that's
just
some of the
shaking
worst
right there,
pain.
crying.
Worse. Listen, y'all.
Come
Listen,
on, man.
This is unbelievable pain we talking about.
Man.
This
Okay?
unbelievable shaking we talking about. That's
Unbelievable.
I don't believe that. Get
Listen,
up.
Listen,
I got hit by a car. I wasn't even down that long.
That ain't the same.
I got hit by a car.
That ain't the same. Your
It's his saying by a truck.
Listen, your nuts.
Not even by a car.
Your nuts are attached to
I was
everything
not
in your
doing that.
insides. If it gets hit, everything gets hit.
Nerve endings. You
What?
know what I'm saying?
You
It's
cry, your
just-
eyes
shell-shocked,
water.
man.
You
You
are
shell-
in shock.
You know?
You
What
are.
is-
That is the most genuine. And
Well, y'all
most
men that
fertile
messed
place.
up. Cause I'm just gonna start hurting people.
Listen,
It's
that's why-
you don't even need no gun for that.
But
Oh, you a man and you tripping? Okay.
Hey, see,
Kick
That's
them
deep.
in the nut.
what they need to do is set up a law for women. If you hit a nigga in the nuts, you go to jail.
Well,
Automatic.
before that
Automatic,
happens, I'm gonna make
automatic.
sure I get mine
Manslaughter.
off.
It's assault.
It's
I'm gonna bring
manslaughter.
everybody.
You killed
Anybody
him.
I
You
ever
killed-
had a
you
problem
killed the
with,
kid.
they just
That's
better
crazy.
get them a cup on right now.
You killed the
Cause I'm
kid.
finna
You
come
killed
hurt them.
About
I'ma
1
kill
trillion
him.
of my
Oh.
kids is gone.
Right.
You don't need them kids.
Oh,
You
my
gonna take care of the
mama.
ones you got,
You
probably.
crazy.
You deserve to get kicked in the head.
You crazy.
I'm gonna hurt them kids. Hurt you and them kids.
Nah,
That's funny.
I'm gonna hurt them.
not at all.
That's crazy.
Now, I got a question. Okay. How do you judge greatness on a player? Okay, that's what is a question, right? How would you judge a player's greatness? Is it their prime only, or would it be a collective of everything that they've done?
Yep.
You think it would be that a
Yep.
collective?
A collective.
Okay.
And their tenacity.
But sometimes your collective is railroaded from injury, from things outside of your control. For example, we could say Tracy McGrady, right? If he never really got hurt, he would be.
It would be different for sure.
He would be looked
All the
upon
way
different.
Yeah.
He would be looked upon different because, like we said last week, his attributes off the
Flawless.
charts.
Yeah.
He's a skinny LeBron, 6'8", quick guard,
Dang, that's
athletic,
crazy.
jump, can shoot, can't stop him. IQ was crazy.
Yeah.
Naturally gifted.
Dang, that's crazy.
He was a KD with handles and smoother. You know, athletic like LeBron, shoot like KD, dribble like Kyrie. You know, like if you played the game back in the day, 2K or NBA Live, and you got Tracy McGrady,
He's
you
one of
was
them
going,
guys,
you was
yeah.
going stupid.
Yeah, facts.
You was going stupid.
If
So,
he wouldn't have never got hurt, then
man.
this conversation would have maybe even been different.
but that's what I'm saying. How do you grade a player? Do you grade him on his prime? Because when he's in his prime, that's him. That's
Yeah.
who he is.
Right.
Or do you grade him on the longevity of his whole career?
For me, I still agree with Kay, you know, because I watched from college on up, bro. You know, that consistency for
That
me.
collective,
that
yeah, for
collective
sure.
is like, man, I saw your grind because you couldn't
Yeah.
shoot that left-handed hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you worked at it and worked at it. And now you know, you Hakeem the Dream. You know what I'm
real.
saying?
For sure.
So you can't forget about that grind where they come from.
Like that part of their story, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But a person's prime, I would say, is the apex of everything that they worked on.
For sure.
Skill set.
It's
It's
Yeah.
what all of that got where they got you.
is where it got you.
Yeah.
And if we only judge people on their prime,
So it has to be two different things. It has to be such and such in their prime and such's career.
exactly.
It has to be.
It has to be.
It
Okay.
can't be judged the same.
And that's where the debate comes when you're discussing great players.
Yeah.
Because a lot of great players play a long time, but their prime is who they really were at that
Right.
particular time when they got the
5 year,
opportunity.
6 year span.
Yeah.
they
Yes.
went
Yeah.
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Gotcha.
like Derrick Rose.
Oh, yeah.
His prime, greatest point guard of all time. In his prime.
Yeah.
You can't stop him.
No.
But
He
you
was
can't say
developing
the
the
same
shot.
thing about
Yeah.
the whole career.
No, you can't say
Yeah.
the whole
You know,
career because the
But
whole career
at that
dwindled.
time,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah,
So
you know what I'm
youngest-
saying?
youngest
So
MVP.
Young-
it would be unfair to judge them all together.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
not fair. And technically, I'm not showing hate, but
Okay.
LeBron had a better career, a better year that year. They gave it to Derrick Rose because he was more valuable to his team. We're used to seeing LeBron do his thing.
Yeah.
When you're great for so long and you're that great and you do it consistently, they get bored. They don't want to give you MVPs all the time. But they did it with Joker or they did with Steve Nash.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm not going to go there. But if you're great for, like...
You know better, you do better.
Yeah.
I hope.
If you're that great and you're consecutively great, you should get the nod the whole time until you break...
Yeah, because that's
Your
that's
prime.
fair.
Until it's over with.
Until the decline start.
Until we notice that the decline
Yeah.
happens, you
should
get
be-
the nod
yeah,
every time.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing that I would say, like, they kind of
Snuffed him.
snuffed on LeBron. But D Rose deserved it.
Oh,
Not saying he
yeah.
didn't. Not saying he didn't. You know.
Yeah.
But that's the question though.
Yeah.
Do you grade a player on his greatness, on his prime, or the longevity? I would say prime. Because the prime is where you are able to see everything that person can do, right?
Okay.
Vince Carter in his prime legitimately might be top 5 shooting guards, right? James Harden in his prime legitimately might be top 3 shooting guard.
Yeah, true.
Low key, probably better than Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In his prime. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's really a controversial topic because
It is.
your prime
It
is
is.
your prime.
Because you like my insides want to.
He don't. He don't. That's longevity though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
D-Wade low-key had one good year. That was in 06 when he went to the championship. You know what I'm saying? He took his team to the championship. Other than that, he was
Man,
with
I
LeBron.
remember that year too.
You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
goodness.
So
He
it's
was
a lot.
He had
fire.
Shaq too.
He had Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of things that go into this question
It's so
because
situational now.
it's very
Yeah,
situational.
very
It's
situational.
very situational because Charles Barkley in his prime
Oh yeah.
might be the greatest power forward of all time.
Man.
Better than Kevin Garnett, better than Tim Duncan. Rings and these MVPs and all the accolades is given. Like a championship is right place, right time.
Yeah.
Right team, right season.
Everything.
Yes. You can't control that. You can be great all you want to, but if your team ain't the right team at the right time, it ain't gonna happen. If you ain't got the right coach, if you ain't got the right system, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just about your prime. If you're in the right place at the right time in your prime, you will succeed. You will be
Yeah.
who you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it sucks because a lot of players don't get the respect that they deserve because they look at the longevity of the career, and the longevity is really just the love. Just you loving the game as long as possible and don't want to leave, right? So that's why Vince Carter's numbers don't look the best because he played for 20
still
years.
there.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
He didn't want to leave at his apex because he
was
still
still
wanted
valuable.
to play. Right.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, it's a question. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things that I always thought about. I wanted to ask y'all this too. Paul George, superstar or just a regular star?
He's a star.
Just a regular star?
Mm-hmm.
Now?
Yeah. Now.
I feel like he was a superstar earlier than now.
But right now he cool, he good. Like can't say nothing bad about him.
Nothing bad about him.
But he's not flying on the court.
Yeah, not no more.
He could be.
He-
He could be a superstar.
He could. I think the injury changed his mindset. You know, breaking that leg is something serious.
You
But
think it made him less of a dog or something?
no. The fight and the hunger was still there.
Yeah.
It was the aftermath of how everybody treated him afterwards, right? You're not respected or you're not appreciated for what you did because once you get hurt and you're not valuable no more, they treat you different. They don't look at you the same. They're not calling you as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, he
Yeah.
understood that it was a business.
Yeah.
You're not the man because you're hurt, so you're sitting down for a second. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
things changed. So that's when he started to go for the money. He's like, oh, okay, I see what y'all on. I see what y'all on. I'm going to go for the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can be great.
Yeah.
I showed y'all.
Dang.
I could be great.
Right.
Okay, I see
Yeah.
why.
I just so happen to get hurt. Now I have a...
Almost beat LeBron.
Yeah, I almost beat LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So...
But y'all
for
want to play?
real.
I could play chess too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
I get that
He
too.
was going crazy for a minute.
he was
in
going. He
Indiana.
was unstoppable.
Yeah.
6'7" guard
Crazy.
with the handle.
But breaking
And
your
coming
neck for
down,
somebody who
dunking
ain't gonna
on-
break their neck
Oh
for
my
you.
God.
On God, on God. That's
You
what it
know
was.
what I'm saying?
That's
Let
what
me
it was.
bag up.
Something
Let me do what I
happened.
gotta do.
I'm surprised he didn't learn though from his teammate, Danny Granger. Because
Yeah.
once he went down, bro,
Yeah.
they treated him like he never played.
Like he
with
never.
them.
They don't even talk about
They
Danny
don't even
Granger.
talk about him no more.
Like they don't
And I
know
know
him.
he got records.
Bro,
I know he got
come
records
on,
for the
Andy,
Pacers.
Come on, man. Damn, I'm
Disrespect.
Like,
Yeah, that's how it is. That's
Yeah.
how it is. And I think that's what he saw, and he understood. Oh, this is a business. I can play the business because I got the game.
Yeah.
Eyes closed.
Smooth.
You can't stop me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And when I want to turn it on, I can turn it on. I'd rather have a player with me that can turn it on with me. That's
Right.
why he went to Embiid or Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Like, or the Clippers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just want to play with somebody. He don't want to be by himself.
That was a bust team, bro. That hurts my heart, bro.
Yeah, a lot of potential.
A lot of potential.
A lot of potential.
Had all the pieces. Just injury prone.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
You can't.
Hey, that's crazy.
Do you think that the NBA should have lesser games?
Yes,
Yeah.
to preserve their body
Yeah.
and drink less games and
That's
more
a lot,
milk.
bro.
Yeah.
You traveling, you back and forth different cities, jet
Yeah.
lag, you know. Your body
They
really
so
don't
back
get-
to back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
practice.
Mhm.
Wear, tear.
Yeah.
I think less games might not be the answer. I would say they can slow the game down though. You know,
Slow it
What
down.
you mean?
How can you do that?
walk the ball up a little bit. You know, slow the pace down.
So they ain't got to do. So their body ain't got to have so much wear on it.
Yeah, like you don't have
That's
a fat.
hard to
Yeah, that's hard to do.
though,
That's
because
hard to do.
when your mentality since you start dribbling the ball was go get it, be
Yeah,
great, go
yeah,
get it.
yeah,
You can't. Look at Westbrook, bro.
yeah. He
Freight
can't.
train.
He can't stop.
He can't stop.
He can't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, that's like asking him to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Okay, but there's a difference between the '90s basketball, 2000s
It
basketball, and
is.
now. The
It really
difference is
is.
that they wanted more fast pace. Back then,
It was slowed down.
they slowed down because they running plays. They're
Yeah.
getting everybody involved. Before, the rule was everybody needs to touch the ball before we shoot the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it ain't that.
Yeah.
Hey, pick and roll. I'm going to come off this pick
Right.
and roll. If he roll, I'm going to hit him with the pin down.
Yeah.
If he don't, I'm going to kick it to the side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody going to be open. we going
Yeah.
to shoot that
Yeah.
attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one
I
of
wonder
them.
what the game would be like if they changed the rules back.
The
You
game.
know, it was more physical.
Yeah.
It was more, just like you said, everybody had to touch the ball.
Yeah.
So you had to know, where you at, who comes next. You know what I'm saying? You had to pay attention more. I wonder what these players would do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they look the same.
No, the IQ is different.
I feel like that'll take away from the elusiveness of the game, though.
Uh-huh.
That's why people really watch basketball, coming down high flying, behind the back passes, quick shot. You know what I'm saying?
Because you
Yeah,
don't know what's
yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. So
Yeah.
you slow it
Yeah.
down, it might, take the attention away from it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
But I'm
true.
a fan of fundamentals, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But Tim Duncan, one of the best.
Yeah.
David Robinson, but yeah.
100%,
Ain't gonna be the
100%,
same.
100%, 100%. It's not gonna be the same game.
Yeah.
People might say it's boring, but
But you
basketball.
gotta,
This game is entertaining
Yeah.
on different levels. It could be entertaining fast paced.
intellectually.
It could be entertaining
Cerebral,
intellectually.
yeah.
It could be entertaining defensive wise. Because the defensive game is better than the offensive game.
Yeah.
Because now I'm seeing aggressive. I'm seeing
Yeah.
somebody get locked
You
up.
get stops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see somebody get embarrassed. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like
yeah.
that's the most embarrassing thing to get pickpocketed in the court, mid court,
Mid-court.
and open.
And they go down.
And they go, yeah, and then I
Yeah.
looking like, what's up?
Yeah,
Let's
facts.
do it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things that
Yeah.
it's different levels to appreciate the game, but right now the only level that they're trying to use is the fast breaking athleticism, and I think that's the reason why the players are getting hurt like this because we're hyper using their athleticism too much.
Yeah.
Right? If we were to slow it down a little bit, run better plays, run isolation plays for the bigs, you know what I'm saying? Like just something like that, just so that these players aren't wear and tearing on themselves as much. I think it would save these players from the Achilles. It would save the hurt, like the injury bug that's been going around, and make the game a little bit more enjoyable. Maybe so.
So that's on the coaches then.
That's on the coaches, right? It's on the coaches. On the coaches. But hey, that is it for us today, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all for coming through and being
You're
here with me.
welcome.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tika. There we go. Yeah. That was another episode of That's All I'm Saying. We'll go around one more time. I'll let y'all say what's the exit sayings or whatever. It's your boy Max Dollars. You know what I'm saying? Your neighborhood hoop hero, baby. Go ahead.
And then say Chelly AK. And come kiki with your girl.
Go ahead.
Okay, and it's Tika Boo. You can find me on Instagram at TIKABOO Infinite Visuals. All of your media needs, hit me up.
Yes, sir. And again, it's your boy Tony B. You can find me on Instagram. I spell it with a 7 out of T, 7ONYB. Holla at your boy.
Facts. And that's another episode of That's All I'm Saying. Again, it's your boy Max Dollars. I'm representing the Scott Bulldogs. Hey, happy high school anniversary to my high school back in the day. You know what I'm saying? 20 years we in this motherfucker. What's up, baby? And that's about it. We're going to go out with this song.
Yeah. Hey, can you turn me up? No. It's just a thing. Hey, right there. Let's go.
Top of the throne, you see I got it now. Bitches on my dick, I must have died and gone to heaven. Wow, kick that shit off your hip, throw it up, we in the crowd. Hey, Rob Dylan Ham, shoot that bitch from about a mile. Yeah, hoop, baby, born up in the slum. Pops got a young chick pregnant, but ain't had no funds. Nigga bugged out, Jesse Owens, boy, just run. Now we